had a wonderful holiday, whether it be Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, or just happy holidays. Mine has been a mad, mad, mad last month. Um, and Clyde. Um, and I hope your 2018 turns out to be everything that you want it to be. As you can see, I've added curtains, but they're small panels, and I'm going to have to bring out my sewing machine and sew them together. We have had a cold snap here that chilled me to the bones, and I like organized chaos, but I have had pure D chaos since this cold snap happened. Take stock in reflective, because this has been a lifesaver for me. By the time I'm done weatherproofing this RV, it's going to look like a space capsule, and we'll be able to fly to the moon. So, it's been down in the teens, and this is my first winter in this RV, and I found out where the drafty spots are. Of course, all the windows. And underneath I have a storage area that goes from one end to the other. That's what this is for. This is going to go on the top of it and insulate a little bit from the cold. And the cabin, because of all the windows, of course, I put reflectives on the outside of it. It's just cold. So I put, of course, some fleece there, and behind that is styrofoam, and hopefully we won't have too many of these cold spells to where I won't need to really do this anymore. My little buddy heater, I gotta say, has done the job of keeping this RV warm. I think the coldest it's been here in the morning with it going is 55 degrees. I do have a window cracked in the back, which makes it a lot worse, but you have to have ventilation when you run a little buddy heater. I've got pillows stuffed here and blankets stuffed there, and ooh-wee, it's been a hard couple days. We are now back up into the 50s and the 60s and below freezing at night. I mean, above freezing at night. So that makes things a little easier. Now, excuse my mess. It's my chaos. It's not my organized chaos. I like chaos, but organized chaos. And this has been, okay, there's a breeze coming here. I've got pillows stuffed up against the wall, and layers and layers of wool and styrofoam and reflectives underneath this couch, and reflectives, let me see if I can find a crack here, reflectives on all the windows, and I finally I believe I've got it to where it's halfway decent. I don't know what they were thinking when they put an RV together about the insulation on here. Good thing is my water tank is on the inside and it didn't freeze, and before the freeze came, I emptied out the black tank and the gray tank, so there was no freezing of those tanks because there was nothing in there. It may have been better for me if there was, but I don't know. My chaos has been driving me crazy. I haven't been able to be online. Of course, for Christmas, my kids came down with the grandbabies, and they stayed. My grandson stayed in the RV with me on this couch. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this floor plan. And I took out the dinette and I put up this collapsible table. And it's working out well to a point. But when my grandson was here, this couch was out and I could barely move in here. So I can imagine if I'd have had the dinette, how it would have been. So I know it's all about weight distribution because, you got your water tank, your black tank, your gray tank, or my gray tank is over there. And I took out the dinette, which took out a lot of weight, and now I have this couch here. I'm thinking about moving the jackknife sofa over to the other side where this table is and moving the desk and a chair here. That way, when it's stretched out, it goes as far as the counters, and I don't really have to squeeze myself in there. The people that owned this before, the guy was 6 foot something, so he went and bought a queen mattress, which is all fine and dandy. But for me, I have to climb over the bed in order to get to my dresser because the blankets are so full and because it's just not a good fit. I am 5'1". I could do a short queen. So I'm going to have to somehow find a short queen, get rid of this queen mattress, so I can get around in the bedroom area. I'm also in the process of changing out the light in the bathroom because somehow corrosion, they said they left the skylight open, which corroded the fan. It still works, but it's very, very, very loud. And the light got all rusty, so it doesn't work. So I went on Amazon about 3 months ago and I bought some lights to replace it with. So I'm in the process of replacing the lights. I don't know why I went all the way there. Here's the light I'm going to replace it with. It's a cheapie. It's a $9.95. It's got a white wire and a black wire. And the light that I'm replacing has a white wire and a black wire. So I can see the wires in the ceiling are green and purple. So I'm going to have to hook up the battery and see which one's hot and which one's not. But I'm going to say that these are probably going to hook up to what they need to hook up to when I hook it up tomorrow. I got it hanging from the ceiling right now. Anyway, I'm not going to make this too long for the simple fact that you all don't watch it all the way through. Not going to be able to make it to the RTR this year. I was hoping I would have surgery last month, but they scheduled it for March. So I'm unable to travel until after that. They got me on all sorts of medications, and I really don't want to get into that. I just want you to know that I love my RV, and this cold weather has been driving me crazy. So I have got to find a climate that's good for me. And I have not made any videos because of the weather and because of holidays, and so here I am again. It's nothing much. It's not a how-to video, um, except how to keep warm. And I that's all I have to say, really. And a lot of people, believe it or not, I've only got 25 subscribers, but they've all asked where I've been. And hey, I'm here. I'm okay. Trudging through it, and I will make a video. My New Year's resolution is to make a video every day or every other day, to let you all know what's going on. They may be short videos, but hey, Happy New Year. You all have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow.